Yes, LEGO Radio. If you're not listening to LEGO, then chances are you're not listening to a radio.
In your home or in your car, you are never really far from LEGO Radio.
In the headlines today, Brickster still in jail. Disaster at the beach. Parrot makes painters plunge. A nick in time saves 9. Building reaches an all-time high. Legos in space. More later. And the weather today is pretty good, followed by a little of the same. Stay tuned for a really neat song.
In your home or in your car, you are never really far from LEGO Radio.
And I'm Marty Snaps for Radio Sports. And now for the sports. There was an amazingly fast race at the racetrack today, and later on in the day there was an even faster race at the jet ski race course. And that's sports for now. And I'm Marty Snaps for Radio Sports. And here's a quick review of some of the events of last week on Lego Island. The Friends of Lego Island held their annual tug-of-war competition over Sharks Bay, and there were a few casualties. The Briccolini's zillionth anniversary party was a huge success, and they wish to thank all that attended. Oh, and Papa wishes to remind all of the listeners at home that pizza is good cold, too.
In your home or in your car, you are never really far from LEGO Radio.
Real good pizzas and linguine, lots of sauce and fettuccine. Making food is what I do, so come on down to Briccolini's.
The Superstore, located just west of the beach near the pizzeria, is still closed due to remodeling. The proprietor of the store, Maggie Post, invites all the listeners to stop by and make some suggestions of your own. It's just a short click to a better tomorrow.
Your head is not the same without a hat. Life is very cold without a hat. That's why we call on the Superstore, because it really likes to show you hats.
Hello. I'm Mr. Super from the Superstore. The Superstore is located near the pizzeria. I always wear a hat, and when I want a new one, I always come here. The Super is closed for remodeling, and I should know. I'm Mr. Super from the Superstore.
The Superstore has hats in all your favorite colors, from yellow to blue and red and white and black, in a wide variety of styles, from the ever-popular baseball cap to an appetizing chef's hat, and all styles in between.
In your home or in your car, you are never really far from LEGO Radio.
That's all right. We make a pizza, we make a pasta, we make lots of money. Why? We're the only place to eat on the island. Just remember our motto, Briccolini's. Where else you gonna eat?
And you're listening to LEGO Radio, reminding you that if you aren't listening to LEGO Radio, you probably aren't listening to the radio. And this just handed to me. Hey, it's my lunch. The Brickster, the most dangerous man on the island, is in jail now, but for how long? Remember, do not feed the Brickster. The brick you save might be your own. LEGO Radio, and I'm on the air. I'll be back in just a moment, but first, this song. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, racing cars. Yes, this week and every week at the Lego Raceway, Big Brick Daddy Studs Lincoln and his race car of doom takes on all comers. Funny cars. These cars are so funny you'll actually laugh. Lego Speedway. This week, the action is so fast you'll deconstruct. Be there! More sports reports on Radio Sports, and I'm Marty Snaps. Lego Island is about to hold a fast race at the racetrack. Competition is open to listeners hearing my voice. And now for a nice song.
Real good pizza and linguine, lots of sauce and fettuccine. Making food is what I do, so come on down to Briccolini's.
And a gracious good day to our listeners out there, LEGO Radio. And in just a moment, we'll be hearing another lovely piece of music from here on Lego Island. Thanks for listening.